Hey guys, and welcome to another C++ programming tutorial from Someone9031, and today I will be teaching you guys about static variables in C++. So let's get started. What we'll be doing here is writing a very simple function. This is going to be a normal function, not a method of a class. So it's going to be called void print. And within it, we're going to define int num equals 0, num plus plus cout num. So what this function appears to do is it has a num variable, and each time it's called, num is incremented by 1, and then its value is printed out. But we will find if, let's say, we call this function 5 times, it does not count from 1 to 5. It does not work the way we expect it to. Okay, so let's run the program and look at our output. So, instead of the expected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 output, we get an output of 5 1s. And the reasoning behind this is because of something we've already talked about before in these tutorials. It deals with variable scope, local variables, stuff like that. Basically, this int num variable is declared as a local variable of the function print, which means that it is initialized, created when the function is called, and then as soon as the function ends or returns, it is destroyed. And then the next time it's called, it is recreated. So every time the function is called, this num will be set to 0, and then when it ends, it gets deleted. So that, of course, is not what we want. A simple solution to this would just be to declare num as a global variable. So that loops around the program because the problem, because it is global variables are created at the beginning of the program and are only destroyed when the entire program ends. So it retains its value, unlike a local variable whose value gets destroyed. So it's set to 0. The first time its print is called, it's incremented by 1, and then when the function ends, its value still stays because it's a global variable, and then the next time it's going to be 2 because the value was already 1. So if you run the program, we shall find that it should print out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we are, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all good. However, this has another implication, which is the normal implications surrounding global variables, which are that they can be modified from elsewhere in the program. So we could go down here in main and go num equals between these calls and go num equals 100, and that would completely throw off the function. If you run this again, we see it says 1, 2, 101, 102, 103. That's not what we want. So yeah, that's the problem with global variables. They can be modified from elsewhere in the program, which is something we don't want because it would throw off the results. So what we want is sort of something in the middle, a compromise. We get the lifespan of a global variable, but we also get the limited access of a local variable. And that is where static comes in. Static is it's used before the declaration. So to declare num as static, we do static and then int num. And basically, a static variable is created once for the whole lifetime of the program. It is created when the program first starts, and it is destroyed when the program ends. And yeah, It retains its value between calls to the function, so we get the same value. Now what you might be thinking is, well, you've set this to 0, so every time print is called, num is set back to 0. And that is not the case, because this is a static variable, and with a static variable, its declaration is only called once for the whole lifetime of the program. So when print is called again, this whole line is skipped. It's not executed again. It's executed once and never again. So basically, a static variable is a variable that retains its value between calls to the function. So if we run the program again, we get our desired output of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because between calls to the function, this variable is still living and its value is still held there. So yeah, that's it for normal static variables. In the next tutorial, I will be talking about static member variables within classes, and that has a sort of different meaning. But yeah, this is it for now. See you guys next time. If you like this video, please subscribe, rate, and if you have any feedback, questions, or comments, please feel free to leave them below in the comments section. And thanks for watching.